So if we're not having that autonomy in the middle, then we're just raising the complexity in that case. Yeah? But on the other side, without the unification in that case or a standardization, we have a kind of messed up structure. And in a moderate stack, we need both, in my opinion. And if we're jumping a bit more in detail in that topic, I would explain it with that you should really focus on content objects. So you should ask yourself from a business point of view, which content objects do I have in my company? There are objects in my point of view, like a product, like a customer, like an order, which perfectly can be displayed in a CMS in that case, and can be federated. And it comes to that point that you realize that those content objects are produced and consumed on attribute level from different systems. So you have, let's stay to that example, like a product. Yeah, you have an attribute like an SKU, which is coming from an ERP, for example. Then you have the description, which comes from the PIM system, and you might have a price, which comes from the price engine, just based on that product object or product content object. And combining all those attributes and federating that data is needed to build up the unique user experience. And I would say this is really the key for modern infrastructure. It's not only for commerce.
So we talked about this content federation thing as a pure data play. You were connecting ERPs to PIMs and things like that. But is there also another significant part of this that influences businesses?
So from my perspective, yes. Content federation is not only a technical project where you're just combining data. It should be started from an organizational perspective, and that means that you should start a data discussion. That means that you have to get all the stakeholders in place and discuss really the data which they need to provide a unique user experience. And then you're coming from a more organizational transformation perspective, rather a technical perspective, where you start the project in that case.